Hey everyone, welcome to Tender Talks. Today we are honored to have with us Dr. Sweta Bajaj to grace our platform. Dr. Bajaj is a distinguished dental surgeon, a gold medalist, and a certified smile designer. Dr. Bajaj is also a visionary and the owner and founder of Floss and Gloss Dental Studio in Dwarka. With a commitment to providing top notch dental care, she also enhances individual with that confidence in that beautiful smile that everyone has. Moreover, her expertise extends way beyond dentistry. She is also certified as a lactation, infant, and young feeding consultant, and also a certified childbirth and menopause consultant. So, I want each one of you to join us as we delve into the depth of knowledge and wealth with her expertise. Welcome, Dr. Bajaj. Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much, Alvina. I really feel proud to be a part of the audience today.
Thank you so much for having you here, actually. So, before we begin, my first question to you would be, can you share some insights on this beautiful journey that you have and that has shaped you, your personal life, and your career?
From my college days, I would like to share that initially I never thought that I would practice dentistry, but then slowly and gradually I start liking it. And now my patients are my forte. So they give me power to do work more. And I used to look at my mother, and she is my role model. I used to see that how perfectly she's balancing her work with her kids and family. So
Yeah,
I'm just following her footsteps, and here I am today.
amazing. So, you mentioned that dentistry was not the plan. Then, how did you get into it?
I wanted to join MBBS, but my father was behind me that no, it's too tough. The life ahead is going to be a roller coaster, and we want you to settle down. So you
Yeah.
go for dentistry if you want a doctor tag. Otherwise, you do anything in this world except MBBS.
How cute. All fathers are very protective about the daughters, anyways. They want a comfortable life. They don't want the running around.
Right.
Yeah. So, what inspired you to have your own clinic, Floss and Gloss, and what is it that sets it apart from the other clinics that are available?
What inspired me was I wanted to spend more and more time with my family and kids. So I thought that a 9 to 5 job will not suit me. I won't be able to give my 100% to the job.
Yeah.
So I decided to open my own clinic, and there was a need of more humanity in dentistry. People
Mm.
were very afraid of very strict doctors, which were uh, their sight was too dangerous to the patient. So now they feel very comfortable with me. I mostly find all my patients saying that they don't feel like they're talking to a doctor, they're talking to a friend, and they
Uh-huh.
don't feel any pain. So what marks our clinic apart is that we provide best in class dental treatment at affordable rates, and
Hmm.
we make sure that आप अपनी smile की confidence से दुनिया जीत लो.
Oh, wow, how cute. So, apart from dentistry, of course, you're certified as a consultant for childbirth and menopause at the same time, young feeding and lactation infant. So, how did you venture out into this particular field as well, along with dentistry?
After my first delivery, everything was very smooth. I didn't have any problems. But after my second delivery, once my son was born, I was into a total mess. I didn't know whom to contact, whom to ask for help. I was not able to breastfeed him properly.
Okay.
So, gradually, by self studying, I reached a spot and I came to understand that there is something known as a breastfeeding consultant who can help me.
Hmm.
After taking her help, then I went into doing the course and then I enrolled myself into BPNI and got the course done. After the one course, then there was no ending. Now I've done multiple courses.
I'm sure. Once you get so passionate about that particular field, you just want to know more and more about it.
Yes, and the field has even helped me during lockdown. Suddenly, the dentistry version was totally closed. So the
Yeah.
online stepping into the lactation world was a new entry for me. And now
Mhm.
I have lactation patients from Switzerland to Europe to London and all over across the globe.
Wow, that is so amazing. So, what is there any tip that you would like to give the young mothers or expecting mothers where lactation, where their infants are concerned? Any top tip for them?
Don't fear or hesitate from asking help. You are just a new mother, just as the new baby. And you should never be scared of asking help, whether it is from your mother, mother in law, your husband, or your friend, or even if you don't know your neighbor, still you need to ask help because it's not a single mother who can raise a child, it needs a community to raise a healthy baby. And we make sure that healthy mother is raising a healthier and more happier family.
Beautiful, beautiful, so inspiring. Now, from lactation to my question goes to menopause. So, what is it that, of course, you must be meeting a lot of patients, and there must be a lot of fear, anxiety, mixed emotions, feelings that you come across. So, would you like to share some light on the statement or help our audience who are a little senior in age of how they can cope up with a couple of things that come across?
See, as a female, we need to understand that we are not a superwoman, irrespective of our age, whether we are a teenage, just born, or a woman, or 40 plus. We need support system and we need to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves. We just can't stand early morning and sleep late in the night just by taking care of others.
Yeah.
By others means your family, even if it's your spouse or your kids, you just can't be running around them. They are not going to ask you that how are you. It's you who has to make sure that you are well-being yourself first. If
Yeah.
you are healthier and happier, you can provide the same. So it says that whatever you have, you will give them. If you have good health, you will provide them good health. If you are at a peace mentally and emotionally, you will definitely give your kids more peace and more health and benefits to your husband and your family.
Yeah.
So, whatever is your age, even if you are 40 plus, you are initially observing some symptoms in your body. You are thinking that you are having more emotional clinges, you are having sweating, night sweats, or you are feeling irritated, you need to ask your body that yes, I am going through some changes. I need some support and emotional help. So you can go for guidance, or you can even ask your family to understand that this is a new phase I'm entering, and you all need to understand my situation.
So,
So
how
please
often,
stand for yourself.
right? How often do you come across patients, especially women? Of course, all women neglect themselves because for them, family, kids, spouse, extended family, everyone is much more important than themselves. So, self care is, of course, very important. But on a ratio, how many people come to you actually who really believe in that self care?
I must say that now internet, Facebook, Insta Reels are quite inspiring. Women are really following them and they want to come out and talk about themselves. So I would say around 50 to 60% generation has changed now. The women empowerment is playing a major role into it. There is lot of awareness. The days have gone when women were too shy even to talk to their husband, but now the world is improving.
Yeah.
We are into a new kind of a situationship where women is actually empowering and understanding women together.
Very, very true and very important as well for everyone. So, what is your secret mantra to success?
My secret mantra to success is that you need to stand for yourself first before standing for your profession or your family. So if
Right.
you are taking care of yourself, you are happy, you will spread happiness around and more happily you will do your work.
Perfect. So simple yet so inspiring and so deep where the thought process is concerned. So, I'll ask you a little fun question. If you were deserted on an island, what are the three things that you would require or you would want to have with you?
I would take few almonds, a water bottle, and a yoga mat.
How cute. Very simple, very basic.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. So, what are your plans of 2024 where dentistry or menopause consulting or lactation is concerned? Of course, you have a vast clientele. Do you conduct workshops or how does the training system go? How can people get in touch with you?
For lactation and menopause, I'm working on various online platforms like Milo, Baby Chakra, and recently have even collaborated with Nursery. It's a brand from London. So we are making an app on it. So my basic work for 2024 is that I have to make some data for them. The app is going to work on a model like Alexa, where the mother has to be stress free. Once you conceive, you just have your data on the app, and then the app is going to communicate. It's a small box, it will communicate with the mother that it's your fifth month today, you need to go for your checkup, you need to go for your ultrasound. And once you give the approval, the machine itself will book your appointment with your gynecologist, with your radiologist for your ultrasound. Once the baby is delivered, you just add the date that the baby is delivered. Rest all the app will take care that the baby's this vaccine is due. We need to book the appointment for the vaccine. The baby's diapers are getting over. The order has been already placed to the concerned website. The diapers and lotions will already be there. So it is something like we are believing that in the coming near future, the mother won't have time even to look at her own phone.
Yeah.
So we believe that the smaller Alexa version of the mom and baby will help her understand. Even if she's driving, she knows that yes, today these things are required for my baby, or I need to make time to take my baby to the hospital. And even if there are smaller concerns like my baby is having fever today. Yesterday he got vaccinated. So the Alexa will itself warn the mother that yes, 101, 202 degrees Celsius of fever can come to the baby after so and so vaccine. You need not worry about this. If there is pain in the leg, you just have to give some warm compression or some ice compression. So all these things which we all later we had motherly talks, but now we suppose we are not into a community where we find ourselves comfortable talking to each other. So the Alexa version will help the new mothers into this.
Beautiful,
So this is
really
our all
innovative. Really
yeah.
innovative for the mother to be stress free, and otherwise that to do list never ends when you have a small
Yes,
child and it is really stressful. I completely
true.
agree, and this is a beautiful initiative that you're going ahead with, and all the best for this particular initiative. So my last question to you is, how do you maintain? Of course, you said family is very important, babies are important. It takes a huge community for the babies and everyone. So, how do you manage stuff? You also have two small children.
If you ask my kids, they'll say that we don't have a mother, we have a warden of the hostel in our house. I have made a timetable for all of us, and we try to follow it from morning till night. So once they get up, they know that they are on their feet and warden is standing on their head. So I make sure that with little love and gentle care, I provide them everything. And they are quite understanding. I'm lucky enough to have them in my life that they're understanding that it's for their benefit and goodness, and they follow what I tell them. So there is less stress for me as well as for them. So we make up a combination, a good combination where me, my kids, and my husband and my mother in law, we all follow, obey, and respect each other with love and care.
Amazing, amazing. So, what is your tip to our audience where personal life and professional life is concerned, as in what should be the aim to excel in their career opportunities and shoulder responsibilities?
You should never step back from your career, even if it's your pregnancy or delivery or anything for that matter. I would say that if you are a lady, you must stand for yourself. And if you are a woman, you need to stand for yourself as well as for your kids. You never know which turn life takes when. And I personally believe that even if a non working husband is there, the life can work. But if the wife is not working, life will not work. So you should work and earn and respect your earning and respect yourself. So make sure that you stand for yourself and never leave your job. And if you will not leave it, your family will definitely support you to work and earn more further.
Amazing. Great insights. So, guys, we've had Dr. Bajaj with us with beautiful insights, knowledge sharing. And the top tip for the women out there, I would say, is that you are the heartbeat. So if the heart beats, everything is falling in place where your body is concerned. So similarly, you are the heartbeat of the family. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and don't think that you are less. Of course, we all have beautifully unique and we all have the potential to grow, inspire, and motivate people. Thank you, Dr. Bajaj. Thank you so much for being a part of Tender Talks.
Thank you so much. I'm so obliged to be a part of you. Thank you.